Good morning, this is my Shaman Oracle reading, finishing up for this week's reading very late. I am apologizing for it, and this reading here now is for Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius. I'm using 6 card decks, and the reading starts with Divide Unknown Archetypes card. Out for you came the womb. And the womb relates to the nest, the belly, and our origin. Everything has a story of an origin, and the womb archetype is asking us to contemplate the beginning beyond the beginning, the mother beyond the mother. And in a world that often negates the power and necessity of feminine principles, this card returns us to the warmth, the tenderness, and the sacred intelligence from which we came. It is a card of receiving, not achieving, of accepting love from the mother of us all. She is the life-giving force that forgives and cherishes even the most wounded and disparate soul. So no matter how lost you might be, the womb awaits your return to help you heal and help you grow. So this card is a call to keep things simple, to return, and to be reborn in the name of love. The womb is everywhere. It is beyond gender, beyond time, and we are within it as it is within us. So consider that Mother Earth must also have a mother, and then imagine what that might be. And ask, what would honoring the feminine look like to me, and where would I begin? And then imagine yourself as being loved. This is a good place to start. Card number 2 is the good tarot card. Out came the 9 of Fire. The 9 of Fire is about caution, uncertainty, re-evaluation, your circumstances. Say this: I need to stop, wait, and look around me before proceeding further. My sense of uncertainty is my inner wisdom telling me to bring illumination to my situation and to allow insights to arise and to guide me before I take my next step. Questioning is good. I will look carefully to see if a different pathway may be right for me at this point. The Dungeons and Dragons tarot card that came out is Temperance. And the Temperance card is our capacity to deal with something in a measured and a patient way. Oh yes, patience I needed all week. More I will not say. And I guess I have to continue being patient here. And a special message of the card is you gain advantage on your next dice. 1 dice 6 roll. Wisdom saving throws. The Goddess Temple card that came out is the Mirror. And the mirror is to know, to observe, and to accept and transform your shadows and your lights, your talents, and also your limits, and show loving care for your body and your life, and use your inner observer consciously for yourself, but also to hold a mirror for others, so displaying respect and an empathetic ability to listen. The Medicine Woman card is the feminine cycle. It will reconnect you with your menstrual cycle, and it's saying to you that you are a plural woman. Message here is to say, or rather the feminine cycle goddess is saying, I am the magic of your feminine cycle. I am the plural woman. A woman's nature is cyclic. Our menstrual cycle is divided in 4 phases, most often reduced to our period or fertility phases. Our cycle is in fact a treasure and a source of wisdom to be rediscovered. Our society and lifestyles, they do not consider the fundamental reality of our thoughts, behavior, and abilities fluctuating over the course of each month. So the good news is that we are plural beings, for women, for potentials in one. By changing our outlook on our menstrual cycle, we can transform our entire life. There is guidance to the card. Remember who you are and step out of linear time to embrace the roundness of your nature. You may have the feeling of going against the flow or being tired. It is a time to honor the richness of your feminine cycle and listen to your inner tempo. You are like the chorus of the moon and the dance of the seasons. Each of the 4 phases has a specific influence on your libido and your fertility, but also your emotions and behaviors. So, witch, businesswoman, lover, and mother, each woman, you are in turn carrying the potential to connect you to the wider community of these women, like the witches, the businesswomen, the lovers, and the mothers. So discover that potential. This card is also an invitation to pass wisdom down to your daughters or anyone who likes to listen. Awaken your gift and honor your cycle. That is a way of recognizing the magic of your feminine nature, getting to know that cycle better enables you to discover your talents. And according to the model established by life coach Miranda Gray, identify which phase you are currently in: pre-ovulation, dynamic, ovulation expressive, premenstrual, creative, or menstruation contemplation, and then dive into that specific energy. If you are in your moon time, your period, take time to rest and celebrate this phase by wearing the color red. You can give your blood back to the earth, symbol of your belonging, or you can join a red tent, a circle in which women gather during their moon times. When that was, I do not know, but if it makes you feel better, get into that tent. And if you have reached your menopause, oh yes, I have that, then connect to the course of the grandmother moon, waxing and waning phases for your projects. According to ancestral traditions, you and the she are one. That is good to know, I think. So, and the last card is the Sacred Traveler card. Out came joy and delight. Open your heart to joy is the message. The card's meaning is that you do not need to suffer in order to grow. You can grow by leaps and bounds through joy. True happiness comes from following the dictates of your own soul. So do what gives you joy and celebrate and have some fun. Stop and embrace life, yourself, and others, and say yes. Take steps today to expand your joy. You do not need to do it all at once, but you do need to start somewhere. Your purpose in life is to experience joy, so allow joy and ecstasy to flow through you widely and freely, and share your love. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire and can help to heal the world. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know. The Sacred Traveler knows that it is not just about reaching the destination, it is about the joy of the journey. The traveler stops periodically to savor the simple pleasures of the journey. So if you do not follow your bliss now, when will you? If you have been waiting until the circumstances are different before you experience your true happiness, you may have a long wait. It is that simple. So when you focus on the areas of your life that bring you joy, these areas will then prosper. One of the fastest pathways to happiness is through sharing and through giving. So give of your heart and follow your bliss. Joy is your spiritual birthright. And that is so true. To do what gives us joy. That is what I'm doing here right now, because reading the Shaman Oracle readings gives me joy. So that should lead to my happiness eventually. I hope so. That was the reading for you, Aquarius. I do thank you for listening. I do wish you a wonderful Sunday. And I hope to see you back tomorrow on Monday when I start my Shaman Oracle readings for the new week. And I do have 2 new decks that I will introduce tomorrow. So maybe that makes you come back. Okay? Thanks for listening. Take care and goodbye.